Hey YouTube, what's up? Today is a very special video because it's not really anything special, but I'm gonna be ranking all of the songs from Hamilton. So, as you all know, and if you don't know, you're about to know that Hamilton was just recently put on Disney Plus for streaming. I don't personally have Disney Plus, but my family kindly let me log into theirs. Thank you. So we watched all 2 hours and 40 minutes of the Hamilton film, and it was incredible. I am going to be ranking all 46 of the songs that are on the soundtrack. I'm going to be ranking them on the Tier Maker website because that is way more fun, and that way I can have 10 faves, and I don't have to do 1 through 46. Because that's impossible. So let me go to the website. So I'm gonna be naming the tiers first, and I have my little notebook out because I came up with these tier names beforehand. Sorry. So starting at the top, we're gonna call this Should Be in Everyone's Top 3. Okay, and there's obviously going to be more than 3 songs here because I have to cover a lot of bases when I say should be in everyone's top 3. So I'm just saying that these songs that are in this category, they are so good that everyone recognizes that they are the best. So right below top, it's still amazing, still the best songs. I'm going to call this one Better Than Sex. Because they are. The next category is called, what did I call it? I'm calling this category Lin Can Write. If you don't know, Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote this entire show and all the songs. So this category means, yeah, he can fucking write. I've seen in watching other Hamilton videos that a lot of people recognize that Lin-Manuel Miranda can write, but he's not the best singer. I mean, he's good, but he's not as good as all the other people in the cast. So this kind of means, he can write, but that's where it ends. Below Lin Can Write is he needs some milk. So if you don't know what that is, go look it up. And yeah, these songs, they just need a push. They need something. They're still good. But they need a little bit more to get up to the next category. And then the last category is called Irrelevant. And I called it that because they're not bad, B-A-D bad. They're just irrelevant. They don't have much I can say about them. They're not terrible, but, they're irrelevant. I'm gonna go, looking at this, I'm gonna go not in the order that is on here because I don't want to start with that song because that's not fair. And I don't really want to start with the last song either, so I'm just gonna go in a random frickin' order. We're gonna start with A Winter's Ball. It's a good song. I love when they're like, him and Burr, but it's one of those transition songs. It's one of the better transition songs in my opinion, but he needs some milk. He really do. Okay, can you click on this? Thank you. Yeah, he really needs some milk. And yeah. The next one I'm gonna do is Say No to This. Now this is kind of hard for me because I don't really love this song. I love Jasmine. Her voice is beautiful. And in my opinion, we need more Jasmine in this song and less Lin. Lin can just not be in this song. And I do like the performance, but also, I don't like the performance. I don't want to condone. I know that this was a different time, but I don't like the message because you can always say no and not cheat on your wife. So, where am I going to put Say No to This? I think I'm going to put it in Lin Can Write because of Jasmine. Let's go to the other side. Let's go to Farmer Refuted. So that's the one where Lin is rapping over the dude. It's kind of good because of that. He's talking over him and using the same words that the farmer is saying in his own rap and to Uno reverse it. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in Needs Some Milk too, because it's kind of like Winter's Ball, where it's like kind of iconic, but it needs something. Now we'll go with Right Hand Man. Ooh, okay, first of all, Christopher Jackson is an amazing singer. George Washington is my favorite character. Thank you. This song is iconic. I'm going to put it in, where am I going to put it? It's not in everyone's top 3. Is it better than Sex? Yeah, it's better than Sex. It's fucking better than Sex. Are you kidding me? Next, we're going to go with Blow Us All Away. Now, this is going to be a little bit, I mean, I don't really know what everyone's opinions on Hamilton songs are, but in my opinion, I'm going to put it in irrelevant. I mean, Philip Hamilton, fine. But I don't care, really. You know? Okay, so the next one is I Know Him, and I'm gonna group this one with the other two, which is like What Comes Next and You'll Be Back, because that makes sense. Jonathan Groff is amazing. I love him to death. And the fact that he is able to play King George so well and so sassy, and his little dance moves, so good. And I don't even get the accent that he uses in this, and that's why it's iconic. And that's why they're better than Sex. So we're gonna put better than Sex, I Know Him, What Comes Next, and You'll Be Back. Yeah, to me that's all one song. Let's do That Would Be Enough. So That Would Be Enough, I'm gonna put it in Lynn Can Write. Because it's a beautiful song, and Philippa Sue has a beautiful voice. Lynn Can Write it, you know, it's good, it's sad, and you know, I love a sad song. And I might change that, but we'll see. Okay, Dear Theodosia. Leslie is the best singer. The beginning of Dear Theodosia with Aaron Burr is perfect. Like, this one is just so pure about his daughter. And then Lynn has to sing in it. The song is Dear Theodosia, not Philip. Okay, so for the fact that it's not just Leslie, I had to dock it to Lynn Can Write. The next one we're gonna do is, let's do Helpless. Helpless is obviously better than Sex. Are you kidding? I mean, like, the next song we're gonna do is The Addams Administration. Irrelevant. It's like 30 seconds. We don't need to talk about it for more than 2 seconds. Irrelevant. Okay. Hurricane. Also irrelevant. I don't like that one. Yeah, I don't love it. And I don't even remember. I mean, I think I remember where it is in the show, but I don't know for 100% sure. And if I don't know 100% sure, then it's definitely relevant. We'll do, okay, so here's Stay Alive reprise. So we'll just do Stay Alive and why is there 2 Stay Alive reprises? Whatever. Stay Alive and Stay Alive reprise. They need some milk. They're beautiful. And I love Philippa again singing it. But they need something. They're not irrelevant. They're not irrelevant because they are sad and they're like, please, like you can feel her being like, please stay alive. But they need something. They can't really stand alone without the context behind them. Next, we'll do Your Obedient Servant. I love this song. I just love that dynamic of like them writing, and then also like A. Burr and A. Ham. I love it. And then they're like, I have the honor to be your obedient servant, A. Burr. So that's gonna be in Lynn Can Write because it's not like amazing, but I like those little like things. I like those little like A. Burr, A. Ham, the obedient servant, Lynn Can Write. Next, we're gonna do Washington on Your Side. So good. Better than Sex. Are you kidding me? I want Washington on my side. And I just like how Jefferson starts that song with like, every action has an equal opposite reaction. And then it kind of like, they like reprise the same thing later on when he needs to get Hamilton on his side, which I'll talk about that song. Actually, I'll do that song next. That song's The Election of 1800, I believe. And that one is also better than Sex, because of the reprise of like, it must be nice, it must be nice. And the fact that he votes for Jefferson. Washington on your side, better than sex. Also, election of 1800. Better than sex. Beautiful. Okay. We know is so good. So good. Okay. But the only things that make it so good are the fact that Jefferson is like, my God. He's like, what? So I'm gonna put it in needs some milk because it's good, but it needs more than just the my God carrying it. Let's do One Last Time. One Last Time should be in everyone's top 3. That song is so sad. I cry every time. And then he's like, I want to sit under my own fig tree. Like, and then they took like his real speech and like used it as the song. And then when Hamilton is like reading it at the same time that Washington is like singing it, and then like he slowly takes over, I'm like, absolutely take over. So yeah, that should be in everyone's top 3. Please do not argue with me. Okay, the next song we'll do is Yorktown. Why not? Yeah, this might be a little bit, I saw a couple of videos that said Yorktown was the best song. No, what? Like, it's good and like stuff, but it's not better than sex. I think the reason why everyone thinks it's like amazing is because of the lyric, like, immigrants, we get the job done. Yes. Absolutely. And that's why I'm going to put it in Lynn Can Write, because he wrote that lyric. Lynn Can Write. So, next song we'll do History Has Its Eyes on You. Lynn Can Write. I like when it's reprised in like a bunch of songs pretty much. But I like when it's reprised in the other songs better. But the song itself, you know, it's good, but and like Lynn Can Write, but that's all really. Cabinet Battle 1 and Cabinet Battle 2, better than sex. The fact that he chose to have a cabinet battle be a rap battle, genius. Okay, Cabinet Battle 1, Cabinet Battle 2. Okay, Aaron Burr, Sir. Can we talk about that though? Like the Sir piece, because that brings the song from Lynn Can Write to better than sex. It's like, it's so like hoppy, like I'm hopping. Skylar Defeated, I was gonna put that in irrelevant, but I think it just needs some milk because Leslie's in it. So it's not irrelevant. I'm so biased. Okay, he needs some milk. Let's do Nonstop. Nonstop has every song in it. It is literally nonstop. It has every song inside of it. And it's in everyone's top 3. Oh, I forgot to say about Aaron Burr, Sir. We get introduced to the best characters. John Lawrence, Hercules Mulligan, Lafayette. But Nonstop has it all. Then let's do Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story. That is also gonna be in your top 3. And if it's not in yours, at least it's in mine, and I am part of everyone. So if you don't cry during that song, what are you watching? I cry. You know when I start crying? I start crying when she says she raised funds for the Washington Monument, and then he's like, she tells my story. It's so sad. And then she's like, the orphanage. Yeah, that song is amazing. So it's going in, should be in everyone's top 3. It closes out the fucking show, dude. Story of Tonight and the reprise. You know, they're cute, but meh, like, meh. They're not irrelevant. They need some milk. They really do. Now, The Room Where It Happens, everyone's top 3. That song is so catchy. Aaron Burr is like psycho, but it's awesome. And then the click, boom. It's a jam. It's a jam and a half. Okay, The Room Where It Happens. Everyone's fucking top 3. Best of Wives and Best of Women. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. We all know what's about to happen. Like, I'm angry when I listen to that song because I'm like, Hamilton, listen to her and go back to bed or you're going to die. But guess what? No. He needs to be in a duel because he's that dude, okay? My Shot. I think My Shot is overrated. I know a lot of people love that song, but I just don't like the way that he says, I'm not throwing away my shot. I just don't like that melody, I guess. I'm gonna put it in Lynn Can Write because I don't think it's better than Sex, but it is really good. Like, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, just like my country. Yeah. Okay, what did I miss? I didn't miss a thing, David. He's so amazing. He's like, what did I miss? I like laughed. I laughed. Better than Sex. Okay. Alexander Hamilton is also better than Sex. It is a great opener. Like, great opener. And it's the perfect foundation for the show because, you know, they use that beginning, like, how does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore, gets used, like, a lot in, like, so many songs. I actually do think that Lynn's voice sounds good in it, so it's better than Sex. Okay. Burn. Burn is also overrated. Obviously, I like Philippa Sue's voice, but it's not as good as it is in other songs like Who Lives, Who Dies and, you know, Helpless. I like it, and I put it in Lynn Can Write because he can write it, and he did write it, and Philippa can sing, and she can sing. It's amazing. Okay, Burn is Lynn Can Write. All right, 10 Dual Commandments. This is hard. I don't really love it. I'm gonna put it in Need Some Milk. Because it needs some milk. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's fine. Guns and Ships is good. Guns and Ships is better than Sex. It's Quiet Uptown. Y'all are gonna hate me. In my opinion, the song is irrelevant. Again, my opinion of all the songs, I don't like that song at all. I don't even like the half penny. I don't like it. It's Hamilton tries to be like, that will be enough. No, that's Philippa. She gets to decide what's enough. Sorry, it's irrelevant. It's relevant. Don't yell at me. Okay, Meet Me Inside. Meet Me Inside. That's also irrelevant. It's just one of those like 1-minute songs where he's like, Hamilton, I need to talk to you. The World Was Wide Enough. I like that song. That's when Hamilton like dies. And Aaron Burr's like, fuck. So I'm gonna put it in Lynn Can Write, but I do like the rap. Take a Break, irrelevant. Who cares? I'm not even gonna give it the light of day, just like the Adams administration. I don't really care. All right, we're down to 4. The Reynolds Pamphlet, better than Sex. Like the electron, like, oh, I love it. And then, Angelica comes back from London to serve him some tea. Like, she serves it on a platter and is like, try dumping this over into the harbor, bitch. I'm here for my sister, not you. And then it's like, never gonna be president now. Better than Sex. Satisfied. This song goes in, should be in everyone's top 3. However, if there was a category higher than that, it would be in it. This is the best song on the soundtrack. And if you don't agree with that, it better be in your top 3. The part where they rewind and Renee can do everything. 3 fundamental truths that means Skylar Sisters. Amazing song. Better than Sex, especially when she's like, and Peggy. All right. And then the last song is Wait For It. And we all know where this belongs to. It belongs in everyone's top 3 because Leslie Odom Jr. It's so beautiful. He's like, I'm the one thing in life I can control. And it's the perfect song to end it on because it's amazing. And Leslie, the performance is everything. Please go watch the show. Please tell me what your favorite songs are. Please tell me who your favorite characters are. Please tell me if you want more Hamilton opinions. Obviously, I'm gonna go listen like a million more times and finalize my rankings, and they might change, whatever. I might end up loving one of the songs I said I would hate. Obviously, everything that's in everyone's top 3 is never gonna change. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel if you want more videos, and like this video so that others can see it and love it, and that I know that you like it. And comment down below any of your similar or different opinions. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.